Love it. Oh, yeah. Scooty bop, 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 bop,
Oh,
bop,
God.
bop. We're back.
Is that what we're doing?
That's what we're doing.
Are we live?
Goddammit. We're live. We're live. It's the Chicago Comedy Show.
Chicago!
There you go.
Chicago! Hello. How
Look
do I sound?
outside,
All
y'all.
right.
It's fucking bright out. There's birds chirping. It's a nice ass day in Chicago, man.
Yeah.
We're back. Springtime is here.
Yeah. Oh, all right. That was a sudden.
I'm trying to get
All
the volume
you-
on this fucking shit.
Open
We're
micers.
figuring it out. Hey, that's all right. That's all good.
It's live,
This
baby.
is jazz. This is how jazz works.
Yeah.
You just keep
Free-flowing
going. Yeah.
Bullshit.
Hey, it's good biking weather. Good walking weather.
Yeah.
Tonight there's a supermoon. Everybody, 10:30 p.m.
What the hell is a supermoon?
It's.
there
I saw it
really?
on the news today. I was watching the evening news.
You mean the one time a month you watch
It's
the
like
news?
a
Are you talking
bright
about Dogecoin right now?
pink moon.
supermoon.
So if you're
huh.
looking for something to do, 10:30. It's supposed to be
New
most
moon.
visible.
Oh,
I'm
really?
cool.
Good
I'm probably
stuff.
gonna go to the Fullerton beach area.
Huh. All right.
Yeah.
How often does that happen? Do you know?
I don't know. I just
Wait,
saw it
this
on the
is
news.
2020. Hang on.
All right. Well, there you go. Supermoon, pink supermoon tonight. Thanks for that interesting tidbit, Paul.
Yeah.
That's why we have you here, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Paul throwing out all the good stuff for us tonight.
And the moon is a cool thing, man.
You got a moon bit? You should make a moon bit.
I had a
Paul.
bit about moons. It's like, okay, why is it called like the moon? All right, like there's other moons. You know,
Okay.
like Jupiter's got like 8 moons.
Well, it's ours.
But ours is the moon.
Yeah,
Like,
we claimed it.
Its name is Luna.
It's like how
Oh,
we're,
really?
it's like
Yeah,
how
okay,
we're
fuck.
America, but there's 2 whole continents.
it's more of an idea, but like it's the moon.
Right.
It should be something else. All right.
You put this music on, and Paul's like, "I'm just gonna go
Well,
with it, man."
like, because Jupiter's got 8 moons. So are they all the moon too?
No.
No, see?
they're moons.
Io,
They're-
Ganymede, Calypso.
It's a dumb premise. That's
Hey,
you
man.
asked for my moon joke.
I like it. I mean, you got something there. You can go with it. You can build
Yeah.
from there. That's all. That's all good.
People been to the moon. That's crazy, dude. Like, like,
In the '60s, no less. Too.
I don't get that shit. That is crazy, dude.
They went to the moon back in the '60s, dude.
Yeah.
Back. That still cracks me up. Back when like they were still having planes fall out of the sky on a regular basis. They were like, we haven't got this figured out yet, but we're gonna send people up there to the moon. That's insane. If you believe in that, that is. There's a question there.
Conspiracy.
But hey, we're the Chicago Comedy Show.
Yes,
and
sir.
I guess we got to talk about comedy, right?
We have to.
That's what we're here for.
That's what we're
And-
here for. What's what we're doing? That's what we do every week.
Mm-hmm. And there's a lot going on at the clubs. I'd like to see more going on the,
Indie side.
indie side, but it's post-pandemic. People
Yeah.
are wrapping back up.
That's okay, man. I mean, there's stuff starting to happen. It's just like there's not a lot of.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're looking to get practice and you're not like already getting booked, it might be a little difficult for you because I mean, a lot of the mics haven't started up again, so Mondays are looking pretty light, I gotta say.
Well,
But-
now hang on.
But hey, we're here.
Look,
Hey,
Chicago. If you want to talk about mics,
go to the comedy bar.
we're looking at what tonight is the night.
Yeah.
Monday Night
Tonight.
Mike at Comedy Bar
The Monday Night Mike, baby.
downtown, hosted by the one and only Blake Burkhart.
There you go.
I love that they actually hang on.
I don't know if comics.
They have pictures of the new room up, which is very
Yeah.
nice.
That room is pretty sweet.
It's beautiful.
I checked it out a couple weeks ago.
Todd Massey will be there tonight, telling the story of what happened to him last night.
Oh yeah.
Which I highly recommend checking out. I wasn't there for what happened, but there was a lot of blood and some other stuff
Sounds
I
like a
probably
great
should
story.
talk about. Yeah, but it's good. It's really good. You should go. You should go to Comedy Bar tonight.
Yeah. What was that? Sorry, 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, the mic starts. and
Still
I
got
believe the
time. Right
showcase
after
is at
this,
9.
head over to the Comedy Bar.
You probably can't get in. I mean, are they just letting people in? I guess if you're a comedian and you
Well, if you sign up for the mic.
sign
Hey,
up.
well, that's something
Yeah.
we're going to talk about later on.
We got a bone to pick, y'all, about online signups. Or no, I do. We're gonna do point counterpoint.
Yeah. Paul's got some
I
really
don't
hard feelings
like
about it,
but
man.
hey,
I'm excited. I'm excited to see what you got to say about it, man. I'm really pumped.
I'm pretty good on this one.
All right, I'll hold you to that.
I'm pretty excited.
I think I'm.
Look at that pizza, man.
I think I'm like 6-0 at this point for our debates.
That's the thing.
That's all good, man. That's all good. And you got James. He always helps you out, dude.
James helps me out. James
I got you, bro.
Yeah. No, but this time I'm gonna win.
All right.
time.
I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, indie shows. We're hoping to get back up here, man. So let's get some more stuff happening. I mean, I do see more stuff cropping up. So hopefully May. I'm thinking May. May is gonna be the month we're gonna start to see the tsunami start to hit.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna probably by mid to late May. We're gonna see a lot more shows.
Yeah.
So. But right now, hey, you know, clubs are all open. We got shows going on. I think we got all like every day at Zanies there's something going on these days now.
Yeah. Tonight and is today the 26th? It is.
Yes, it
Today
is.
Tonight and tomorrow.
John
Polar
Bear
Bear is going to be
Gonzalez.
there. Never seen the Polar Bear.
Not
This
familiar
is-
with him, but looks like a fun guy.
This is Old Town.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, he's from Texas.
Heart of Texas.
He's doing it backwards. You're supposed to go to Texas from here, apparently.
Hey, well.
Shout out Todd Massey.
Now and then Wednesdays after work, we got the Super Six Showcase and Michael Albanese
Mike
this
Albanese
weekend.
rules, dude.
Nice.
Okay. And then after hours
And of
as
course,
well.
after hours.
Yep.
Son.
All right. Mezcal Mondays
That's some
is
cool
also
web
happening.
work.
And
Those flyers look great.
Yeah.
Are those you, James?
Those are not me.
They look nice.
I believe those are Rachel, who just left Zanies.
Yeah, I was about to say, didn't
Today.
she taken off?
Yeah, she's moving on to greener pastures.
Oh.
So great for her.
Well, thank you, Rachel, for all the solid work you've done in Chicago at Zanies. You know, I've seen a lot of the graphics that you pulled up there, and I mean, they were all fantastic. So thank you so much for all the hard work you've done at Zanies and making it what it is today. You will be sorely missed.
She'll still be here though.
Well,
She's hanging out.
oh, okay, cool. Well, you know,
You
we'll
said
see
that
her
like
out.
she
We'll see her out.
died.
Well, she's not dying, but you know,
sorry.
she's not working in that capacity
Right.
anymore, James.
Right.
All right.
Just giving you shit, boy.
Thank you. You always need to give me shit.
I give everyone shit.
I talk out of my ass a lot, so you know,
what I'm
sometimes gotta feed it the other way.
Paul Miller tagged you. Oh, okay. Paul Miller's tagging people. Shit.
But I tagged.
yeah.
I tagged you guys. I tried to promote this show. We got some viewers.
Yeah,
right now?
hey guys, promote the show.
At Chicago Comedy Show. There is no at Chicago Comedy.
Is there anybody? Is there anybody on the feed right now? I want to
Yeah,
say
there's
what's
a couple.
up.
There's a couple people.
What's
Hey.
up, y'all?
Promote the show, y'all. We're trying to get out here. We're trying to give you the news of what's going on in the world, what's going on in Chicago comedy. And you know, me and Paul, we can't do it by ourselves. And neither can James. We need
can't.
you. We need all of you to help us help you.
Yep. Wait, no. Yo. Hey, somebody posted today on the comedy Facebook group. Chicago's got a comedy Facebook group. If you want to join, you can ask us. We'll refer you. It's like a referral group. There's no Comedy of Chicago open mic page anymore. Because
No?
I guess there aren't any open mics.
So Comedy
But-
Chicago moved
Oh.
they have a blog spot now. The main site is down, so Comedy of Chicago .blogspot.
That used to be like. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there
okay,
you go.
then there it is, y'all. You should post this on that recent post, like for an update list. They got like all the Zoom shows and stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
they haven't
pretty
updated
sure.
that feed since like
Oh, really?
like August or
Well,
something.
it'll be updated probably when the open mics come. That used to be a good resource. I would refer people to that.
Oh, it was #1 back in the day.
Yeah. Now there is an open mic Instagram page. That's what we should refer people to. I'm just talking
Yeah.
open mics because the majority of comedians in Chicago, probably like 90%, that's what they got going
Yeah,
on.
they do mostly open mics, man.
Yeah.
That's all good.
Well, like people just starting out. My friend actually wants to do his first set ever at Stretch Bar
Oh yeah.
this Thursday.
All
We'll
right.
try to see if we can get him on that.
Well, tell him. Is he gonna bring out like 50 of his friends, and they're all gonna get super trash? And
Probably not. It's my buddy from high school. He just like hit me up. He's like, I want to try.
that
stand-up."
sounds a buddy from your buddy from high school sounds like a guy who gets trashed. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I've met your friends, Paul.
Yeah.
You're-
Well, the problem is with alcohol when you start young, you get that itch, you know, like. Do you know what I'm saying?
Alcoholism. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
Well, like you just try to chase that that feeling when you're young.
it's called an
trying out.
addiction, Paul.
Yeah. Well, it's not an addiction. I'm not addicted. I just think like
I can quit anytime.
just like to party, man.
Oh shit! But I digress,
All
man. All right.
There's the Blogspot page.
We gotta get back to it. But anyways, yeah, we got things going on at the Club Zadies, the Laugh Factory, Comedy Bar as well. Yeah, so check out the clubs. Lincoln Lodge is getting going. Got some shows going on in Lincoln Lodge. Got my show coming up on the 6th of May. 6th of May, Smoke Break. Check it out, 7 p.m. Please. That is not
That's
the
not
Lincoln
Lincoln Lodge.
Lodge.
Thank
That
you.
is
Ah!
a Lincoln. That is Abe Lincoln's
I'll
Lodge,
show
I think.
I didn't
That's
show
his
him.
house
We'll
in
look at it.
Springfield. Yo.
Oh shit. That is a retirement home. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, Lincoln Lodge. Are they letting people come in just like to hang out?
I
Or-
believe so. I mean, I wasn't stopped. Shit.
Yeah, I guess you-
Well, they had a pop-up mic there last Tuesday,
That's
I believe.
pretty cool.
Yeah, and so I mean, yeah, there's a ton of comics there. So yeah, Lincoln Lodge has got stuff going on. They've got some mics. I don't think they're promoting them like on their calendar right now, but you know, head out there. And
That's
yeah,
a
I went
website.
to Sticks and Stones, which is like a comedy roast battle thing last week. That was fun. I
That's
had a good
cool,
time.
man. So how was the roast?
It was good. It was
Yeah.
good. I think my favorite. Who was my favorite? I don't remember off the top of my head, but I mean, it was fun though. I mean, it was like random people too, like the audience members. It wasn't just like
Yeah.
a bunch of comics there watching each other and a bunch of inside jokes. But you know, I had a good time. So,
There's the cast.
Yeah,
Funny
there
people
they
up
are.
there, man.
but hey, man, a lot of stuff is
Yeah.
going to go down in Lincoln Lodge in May. I see a lot of shows getting promoted. So check out Lincoln Lodge. I think they got a good thing going, and
They need our support too. They, again, the most unfortunate story of the pandemic. They opened right when the pandemic
Yup.
started. So
Yup.
please go support Lodge.
yeah, please show up there, toss them some money.
Great location. Isn't it right near Armitage and Milwaukee?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So right
Right
by
off
the
the
Blue Line
Western.
stop. Yeah.
Yeah.
So hey,
Go
yeah.
to Lazo. You want a nice date? Take your date out to Lazo's Tacos. Get a couple margaritas, then walk on over to Lincoln Lodge and catch a show.
Isn't there like a really cool
Huh?
ice cream place over there too?
That's on. Are you thinking about the one near?
It's on Western.
Oh,
Yeah,
Candy
Margie's
shop?
Candies.
That's-
Margie's Candies.
that is
That's
right
it.
there.
yeah, you can get like a $40 fucking gallon jug of ice cream and shit. It's just like all the
A tub.
it's a no not a tub, but it's like a bunch of different shit just all thrown in like
That's
a,
awesome.
a fucking flower vase. You know? it's a little ridiculous, but I mean it's good. I haven't had Margie's in a while, but they're good.
That sounds great about tonight. You know, this
Yeah.
weekend. Tomorrow's ice cream stores are gonna be line out the door.
It's supposed to be like 80 this week, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, and get out to your you vouched for him, and you're on a park show.
I'm on the park show. You can catch me at Hummel Park this Friday doing a comedy show. Headliner is good, Jason Acevedo.
There you go.
And like I saw the lineup, it's gonna be a fun show.
So, out in the open mic.
Out in the open mic.
But they're showcase. So they're doing the mic again tomorrow. But
And-
also they do a showcase now as well.
That's
so
pretty cool.
Yep, see your name right there. Old Paul
Isn't
Miller.
that cool?
Cool.
Sharon Palm, Donovan Strong O'Donnell, Corey Leifker, Rebecca Gibson,
seen
and
this
Jason Acevedo.
I wasn't even
Hosted by
trying
Johnny
to
Cosmo.
plug myself, but hey,
Hey, dude, plug away.
yeah.
That's what this is all about. Let people know what's happening. You're part of what's happening, dude. People gotta know your face, know your voice.
Yeah, gotta get out
The
there.
first time I saw you, Paul, I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, it was magic,
Is
dude.
it? Well, no, I was like, what the fuck is everybody laughing at? I didn't get it, but that every time afterwards,
What the
every time afterwards, because I was like, I didn't really understand what you were doing in the sense of like you're so different. I was like, what? And then I got it. It was weird. It's like this, like the second time, and every time after that, I got it. It was the funniest fucking thing. So, dude,
Some get it, some don't.
it takes you a minute. It takes you a minute,
Hey.
but you come around, you're like, holy shit, this is fucking amazing.
I've got something to say. Sometimes my shit's too smart and people don't get it.
There you go.
So like, hey, can't get everybody, but once you get on board, you're on the ride. That's all I gotta say. It's with every comedian, actually. Once the crowd gets on board, you can't say nothing wrong. So until you get to that level, you ain't nothing. Because you're gonna bomb. You're gonna get the little laughs. I want like tears.
Hey, some of us get those laughs
Right.
and think we're killing.
Hey, you know what? I see it happen a lot. I mean, I've been watching a lot of comedy. You want to get the good hard laughs, otherwise
You got to get them making noises other than laughs.
Going through the.
You got to get
script.
the gasping,
Yeah.
the coughing.
You gotta get the one where.
the snort.
Yeah.
You got to get. I'm out for those noises. I'm out for
Yep.
people to make like involuntary bodily sounds.
Yeah.
Those are the fucking laughs I'm after. That's how you fucking know, man.
And you can go up at any comedy club and get those laughs. Get like the laughs, like the you could be a year in and have a 30-minute set of all that. Until you get like the thunderous like motherfucking person like is like can't even breathe. That's the real shit right there.
Yeah.
That's the funniest shit. Like I love laughing, man.
I do, dude. Some of the times, like we run a show together, and some of my favorite moments are when you're in the back laughing at some shit that happened on
Yo.
stage, and it's just your fucking laugh cracks me the fuck up, dude. You got one of those laughs that like is an infectious laugh.
Thanks, man. I almost got kicked out of a comedy club once for laughing too much. Yeah, I was at David Tell. I was drunk, but like I was laughing. I was just laughing, and the owner came up to me and she's like, "Yo, you gotta stop laughing like that." Yeah, I was like that. And the feature like called me. I was like, "Who's that psycho dude?" Huh?
Change your laugh.
You better stop fucking laughing.
Oh goddamn.
All right, how about this?
What's up?
Sometimes people laugh like situationally, like so. I wouldn't even be laughing at some guy's material, just like the situation, and then I'm the only one laughing, and I think it's really funny, but people might think I'm being a jerk. Or
Dude, I do that too, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes I laugh when like I know a joke is. I've had it when like a comic tells a joke and I can tell the audience it just is too dumb to fucking know what they just did, and they don't really get it, and so I laugh because more so for the situation of like this audience is so fucking dumb that they didn't understand what just happened on stage, or so dumb or so drunk. I've seen it happen.
Yeah, it's true.
But hey, you know that's the game you play, Paul. When you're playing smart comedy.
Yeah, you gotta get the smart ones.
Yeah.
Ah,
Got to deal with these peons
yeah.
not understanding. Don't talk about your dick more. No. I'm going to change your life right now with these jokes.
My sister didn't like it when people were talking about their like periods and stuff. She didn't like that stuff. Yeah. She got grossed out.
Just a real feminist.
I don't know. My sister's.
No, go ahead. Say what you mean.
She's like, hey, Paul, like, are they gonna talk about all the gross stuff? I don't want to hear anything gross. Like, I'm like, I don't know.
Now, how she feel about dick jokes?
She doesn't like them.
Okay. So that's
I don't like
fair.
dick jokes either.
That's fair. I thought she was just like strictly periods. Dick jokes, bring them on.
Like,
periods,
or
no thank you.
butthole or like, you know,
Yeah.
all that gross shit.
Yeah.
Get that, burn that shit, man.
She wants to hear about Dunkin' Donuts.
Nah, she wants to hear about, I don't know.
The moon.
I'm not talking about my shit, my material. I mean, if this is a podcast about me going through my new bits, I could go for hours.
All right, man. We could have that podcast. Maybe not today, but we can have that podcast sometime.
I know. I don't want, because I feel like I'd feel like a dick, like we're on the air, you know, talking about our own
Fuck 'em, man.
bits.
Show.
It's our show.
Yeah.
It's your show.
Fuck 'em.
Fucking talking
Alright.
shit, King.
We can say whatever we want. Fuck them. They'll watch. Yeah,
Greg
you'll keep-
Bartusiak just hearted it.
You'll keep watching,
All right,
won't you?
Greg.
Say hi to Greg.
What
and
else
do
you
a
got
bit.
going
Is
on?
this thing
Nothing.
still on the
There's
monitor?
nothing you have going on right now. What are you gonna do? You gonna watch Mortal Kombat? That piece of shit? No.
Watch it again, bro. I agree that it sucked. It was okay, but the second time, I don't know what it is. It's like 1,000 times better. Give it another chance.
Is it because like your expectations are low, or
I
what?
think that's what it was.
Okay.
But no, like Kano is like the greatest thing ever. That he stole like every scene he was in. He was so much fun. Watch it again. Just give it another chance.
All right.
Get really stoned and like just go in
Okay.
with a silly attitude and watch it again. You'll like it.
I'm down. All right, but we got to move on. We got to get to our actual
Have we-
prepared topics here. So we have our motherfucker on the rise this week.
Motherfucker on the rise.
Is none other than Amber Autry.
All right.
Amber Autry, I remember meeting her in like the open mic scene, and she's doing great now, man. Shit. I mean, after like, I don't know what it is. Some people like after the pandemic, I feel like just took off, and I feel like she's one of those that's taken off. And also, she makes a lot of content too. Like you can see her Instagram, she's got a lot of shit up here, you know, and it's actually fucking funny. It's actually funny fucking stuff.
If I
So
can get the audio on this.
Yeah.
God damn, Greg! Besides, we like to back up with our doors open. Backing up! God damn, Greg!
That's funny, man.
I'd be like, to give me peace right now. That's not. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to shut my mouth. Peace management. Cause I did all this fucking work. And I'm not about to let you fuck that. I'd be like,
That's funny, man. Like her facial
What the
expression.
fuck is this? That is some lake yoga right there.
I was like, what was that, Squirtle? What the fuck are you doing to Squirtle, man?
Oh, seriously? Oh, this sucks. Babe, don't even look. It sucks. It's one of you. God.
Yeah,
Can we switch?
it's true, dude.
Not like girls, just kids. I really wanted a boy. Now I'm gonna have to sneak watching sports. Babe, I'm sorry. I'm just like not in the mood to get married right now. Seriously, like this just sucks. Like, wanted a. Oh, seriously? Oh, this.
She's got the TikTok going.
Gotta
And James, do you swear by it?
Bro, get a fucking TikTok, everybody. If you're not on TikTok, what are you doing?
I love TikTok, man.
TikTok and Bitcoin.
TikTok rips.
TikTok does rip, bro. My friend had a TikTok that got 1 million views.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's he doing now?
He's not even a comedian or anything. He's just like some dude, and like they called 2 Jimmy John's places on different cell phones, and then had him like talking to each.
Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm very upset right now.
Why?
Because back in the day, when I was a little miscreant, we had you know what Anonymous is?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we had an anonymous radio station, and one of the shows we used to have was we would call 10 Pizza Huts and make them all talk to each other. So, your friend,
Yeah.
he's onto something.
Well,
I'll tell
it
you
was-
because it was hilarious. when we
It's so
did it.
funny, dude.
Yeah. It was
You
the
guys
best.
did that?
Oh
like,
yeah, we did this
Pizza
in
Hut-
like 2005. When it was like people didn't even know how
Yeah.
phones work.
That shit is so
Like
fucking
caller ID was a
funny.
new thing.
Yeah, well, we do it through Skype, so they wouldn't even be able to see us.
Mm.
It was great. That's a good bit, dude. That's a fun gag, bro. Just call 2 McDonald's and just make them talk to each other.
Because what happens, like you gotta see the video, but they're like Jimmy John's on Main, and then the other person's like, all right, we want pickup or delivery.
Yep.
And then they're like, what you want?
Yeah, what do you want?
mean?
Yep,
yeah, you know, James.
It's a fun
All right,
bit.
Yeah.
it's
All right.
really fun.
All right, man.
But there we go. Amber Autry, motherfucker on the rise. Keep crushing it. Keep doing what you're doing. There you go. No, I saw her at the Laugh Factory. She fucking crushed it.
She was hosting Zanies too.
Yeah, so she's out there. She's out here, man. She's getting work, doing her thing. So keep doing you. Good things coming your way.
On the rise. Book Amber Audrey. She's funny, man.
Book her.
Yeah.
Do it.
Book her on your shows.
There you go. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. Did my Laughing Tap headliner
Yeah.
weekend, man.
How was that?
Talk about it on the pod. Because
Let's
You
go.
mean like right now?
yeah,
like,
sorry.
okay.
Am I interrupting you?
It was great, dude. It was great. Kenyon Adam check open for me. Ryan Mason was the host. I gotta recommend it for everybody out there, man. Get up to Laughing Tap in Milwaukee. Great room, great people. They have a live stream going too, so it's not just the people in the room. You're performing for people at home as well. So it was a lot of fun, man. I had at both shows. I mean, the first, like I said, Friday show, a little tight. Not gonna lie, but Saturday, man, so much fucking fun, dude. So much fucking fun. They were just ready to go, and so yeah, it's like a fucking hour flew by. So
That's awesome.
it was amazing. So thank you, Laughing Tap, for having me. You guys are awesome. And yeah, Chicago Comics, check out Milwaukee, dude. It's not that far from here. It's an hour and a half by car. You can take a train up there. You can take a bus up there. There's good shit going down in Milwaukee, and the crowds are fucking fun. So like I say, if you don't feel like you're getting enough reps here, you're not getting up enough here, check around suburbs, Milwaukee, fucking Indiana. I mean, whatever you got to do, get out there, because there's a lot of shit nearby us that's happening as well.
That's a great point, John. And I wanted to say, the Madison Comedy Club on State, a little further than Milwaukee, they got a Wednesday night open mic that you could try to get on. And they also had, I saw this on Instagram, on their Instagram page, they had Kevin Bozeman. They're back open on weekends now.
Hell yeah.
And they do book some people from Chicago. A lot of great Chicago comedians came from Madison.
Yeah, I think you gotta
Yeah.
okay.
They gotta-
Tony Hinchcliffe. Holy
They
shit.
book a great calendar. man.
Damn.
They're like the best comedy club in the country, dude. Like, they're one of the best. Have you been up there?
I haven't
go-
yet. I
if you wanna-
need to take a Wednesday. I just need to get off early off work
Yeah.
and go to the mic.
You can get there by 8. I
Shel
mean,
Wolf.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, see, dude.
Yeah.
And I think they pay, bro. If you get a weekend there, they pay.
I hosted
Merle
for Michelle Wolf
Santino,
once. That was fun.
Todd Glass, Miss
Yes,
Pat,
sir.
Jimmy,
Yes, sir.
There you go.
told you.
Sam Talent, bro.
Yeah, you want a good weekend?
Stavy, baby.
Go up to Madison, get a. Oh, do you want to press a date? Go up to Madison, get a.
Drive 6 hours to Madison, Wisconsin with her.
Hey, but stay the night. Stay the night. There you go.
You can even catch a bus up there from O'Hare. I used to go to school there, so that's why I'm like real happy about that place. It's got.
God
Yeah.
damn.
But yeah, check out Comedy on State. Let's see, tickets every Wednesday 9 p.m.
The
I
mic on
think
State. There it is.
yeah. I think they've got an open. Oh, sign up to perform. Blah blah blah. List of performers at promptly 8:30 p.m. Yeah,
Yep.
online only. Sign up available 12 to 8 p.m. day of the show.
Yes, sir. See, it's in person. Sign up, in person, baby. Wait,
No,
is
no,
that,
no,
wait.
no. You got to sign up online.
Oh,
the day of.
really?
April 1st, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What did you think this page was?
Ah!
Did you want to actually drive all the way out to fucking Madison and then be like, nah, you're
Dude,
not getting up?
I swear to God, that when I was in school in the great University of Wisconsin at Madison, you had to go in that club during the day, put your name on the list, and then you had to check the box if you're from out of town, if you're your first time, if you're bringing people, if you got cut the week prior, and then they'd make a lineup the night of. So that's what I was thinking it was. But now it looks like you got to sign this online form,
Yeah.
hit I-90.
Those
It's
are
only
4 times, man.
Yeah. Well, 2-hour drive. It's not like Instagram, like Comedy Bar does the Instagram story, and then there's Comedy Sharks out there
Yeah.
that just wait for it, and then
Man.
they take all the spots.
I think I think you're
Yeah,
primed
you
and
just gotta-
ready for our point counterpoint.
You just
right
gotta
now.
get booked, really. I mean,
I think you're ready
Yeah.
for our point counterpoint, Paul, which is online
Yes.
signups versus
is-
in-person signups. Paul,
yes.
your opinion?
So the topic is for all you out there.
The thing I just said, literally
at
10
open
seconds
mics.
ago.
All right, at open mics, we're debating online sign up versus in-person sign up. I'm against online sign-ups, okay? For partially what I just mentioned, but we're with the times, right? Online sign-up, but you got to earn that spot, man. You got to get there. You got to show up, all right? None of this little I'm on the toilet on my phone with an iPad next to me, like, gonna sign up and take all the spots. Because a lot of these online sign-ups are capped, all right? So you'll be, like, at work, working your day job, and you miss the sign-up, like, every week. And it's not fair. Like, because a lot of these...
Well, on the flip side of that, for those of us who are like do have that day job, we can't be showing up to a mic 2-3 hours ahead of time. Like some people literally were doing. I remember at Comedy Bar they used to do this. They would have it would just be in person, and literally people would be scoped out there at like 3 p.m. to sign up for the mic at like 6 or 7, and then show back up at 9 to do it.
You gotta do
like,
that,
what
baby.
the fuck am I supposed to do? I gotta make a living. Meanwhile, some jackhole has their parents pay everything for them. So. There you go, but that's the exact opposite of what you just pointed out, though.
That doesn't happen, though.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That doesn't happen.
I literally just told you an example of when it did happen.
Where?
At Comedy Bar.
At Comedy Bar.
Yes.
They had a line.
It used to be it used to be.
No way.
Yes, it used to be. You had to sign up in person. You had to get there, sign up in person.
Yeah.
So literally, like, I'd come over like straight from fucking work and wait there to go to sign up. But there's people there who would get there like 3.
They deserve it. Those people deserve it.
Not necessarily because they're fucking bums.
They're not.
I'm not talking about the people who have no fucking jobs and their parents pay for all their shit. They've got nothing to do other than just sit around and wait for a mic list to get dropped.
Then don't go to that mic then. Don't fuck with it. That's old, dude. You're talking because recently they've been doing a name drop out of a hat.
Yeah,
So that's cool. Like a little, like you get on, you don't, but you get to hang out. It's a pandemic time, so I know it's capped. So I'm not bashing anybody's online signups. I'm just expressing the point of let's get back to in-person stuff. All right?
I know.
We're not
I know what
doing
you're saying,
Zoom
man.
shows anymore.
I know what you're saying, man. Nah, they're still happening.
We're not doing that
They're
no
still
more.
happening.
They need to stop. And
So long as they keep putting money in my pocket,
Hang
I keep
on,
doing them.
Boys,
Wait, come
boys,
on.
boys, boys. Andrew Shanklin is in the comments right now.
Hell
Fuck
yeah.
Blowing it up. He says, pretty bold of you to record this instead of hustling. I agree.
Hey, Andrew, where were you at my mic last night when you decided to not go? So fuck your hustle.
We'll wait a
I
few
was at it
seconds
going-
for a response.
Well, anyway.
Oh, also, he says, tell John that I have a day job and I'm first on every list.
Yes, sir. See,
Fuck you, you're a teacher. You
gotta
get off
make it
work
happen.
at 3:30.
John, you got to make it happen. That's the thing with the in-person signups. Then you got to know, like, all right, so you signed up here. You got time to bounce across town to another place. Sign up there. You bounce back. Like, it used to be like a strategy, man. And you could hit like 6 shows in one night.
You got a car?
I got a car, but
There
I
you
also
go.
have a bicycle.
There you go, though.
I also have a
Do you have
venture
money for
car.
Uber? Same thing.
I also have money for Uber.
Yeah.
Okay, I sound like a dick right now.
All I hear is a lot of people with money being like,
Hey.
I don't get why it's so hard to just get there first
Hey.
and then go to the next place for because you already have money. Why would that be difficult for
Like,
somebody who
so
is-
what? So every open mic now is gonna post in the comedy group and fill up all 30 spots within an hour, and then you literally got to be on your fucking phone, dude. Like, show up at sign up, get in the line is in the order you came, get like 15th
I like
in line,
I like a hybrid method.
put your
man.
name on the list. Hang
I mean,
out.
have you could I mean shit do the same thing we used to do, like the reserve spots and shit like that. That's fine.
That's cool, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, do that shit. But look, man, I've been burned. I've been burned by the in-person shit before because because when I was in the fucking military, I tried to get off of I tried to get out at fucking Friday whenever we got out and go over to Arlington, make the fucking hour drive to Arlington to get up at the draft house.
Yeah.
3 weeks in a row, bumped off.
See?
Bam. 3 weeks in a row, make that drive for nothing. They're
See?
like, nah, you ain't going up.
That's
Fuck you.
Dude, don't. So John, that's a good point, bro.
I've been there.
Because you've been to the.
I've
you've
been burned
All right,
before, man.
I'm talking city of Chicago, baby. All right. when we get back to normal, this online sign up, it's got to go. All right? It's got to go.
I don't think so, man. I think
It's got to go.
we got the hybrid. We got the hybrid. It makes it easier as a producer too, though.
All right.
As a producer, it just makes it fucking a lot simpler. You already kind of know what you're dealing with that night. You know, you're not just sitting there like, I don't know, are any more people gonna show up? That fucking sucked as an open mic producer. If like right at the last minute, 5 fucking people roll through, they're like, hey, you get a bunch of text messages like, hey, I'm coming. You're like, for fuck's sake, all right, I guess I'll be here another fucking half hour.
That's one thing. I got a tip for everybody. I don't want to give people my secrets. I'll just keep it to myself.
Well, put it out there. We're here to share, Paul.
Well, a lot of this business is networking. So.
It is. That's not a secret.
All right, I sound like I'm bitching. I'm actually being the voice for all of you young comics out there who can't even get on stage because there's all these fucking punk ass swoops signing up online, taking all the spots.
Throwing out a 5-year-old term.
That's what they're called, swoops. The comedy bar, boom, gone, dude. I'm literally like, I saw the post. I was on Eventbrite. I'm just gonna like, you know what? I'm just not gonna go there. Like, try to do the open mic. I'm just trying to get booked or something.
Yeah,
that's what you gotta do. And you know what? If you can't get on stage, don't let that discourage you, young comics, and all the normal comics out there. You wanna know my secret? Just show the fuck up, man.
There's young comics and there's normal comics.
Right, that's my secret. Is just show up to the open mic.
Yeah, man. I mean, just form relationships. It's all the same shit. So, I mean, it's how anybody gets booked. Is you got to form some relationships, man.
I'm just kind of being a dick, but
hey, I mean, that's
from what I've seen. The online signups, all right, say there's 30 spots. A lot of them are capped, and that's the worst kind of comedy show you got. I mean, but you know, gotta cap it.
Book your own shit, though.
Book your own shit. That's a good point.
Yeah.
But all these online signups have got to go. Did I make a convincing argument? Or?
No, because I'm running a show that has online signups.
All right. God damn it.
I like the hybrid.
Do you understand?
I like a hybrid method.
I don't think I made a good point. Man.
I like you're solid, dude.
No.
I just think, you know, you got your mics that are online signups, you got your mics that are in person, and that it's gonna coexist in the world, you know.
That's how every comedian starts is through open mics.
Yeah.
All right. And even if you gotta go to open mics if you're a comedian to try out and practice. Like you're not gonna have unless you're abnormally funny, extremely gifted. You're not gonna have a show every night of the week, are you? You got your calendar booked up, man. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This is my fucking life, bro. You gotta have some balance. You gotta have some nights off, and you gotta go to some open mics and try out some shit.
That's true.
No, am I right?
No, you're right. And here's the thing I'll say to that too, is what I would like to do is just get around in different scenes. Don't just stick to just doing. Even if you're getting a lot of time there, like stick to doing like Laugh Factory, stick to doing like certain like 5 different rooms. Yeah. Get around. Go if you just do mics on the red line, do mics on the blue line, do mics on the south side, do mics in the burbs. Get around different shows, and then people remember you. You got more opportunities, so like you don't have just you got a bunch of shows for like May, and then June's got nothing because you've already depleted your repertoire of people wanting to book you, and they want to get other people in there. So get around, go other places, and see other shit. So that's how you're gonna stay successful.
That's good advice. But it's true. Like, okay, I'll tell you a case study.
What's up?
I just went to some random ass open mic one time. Like I never been there, or like, and then they put me on their show, like, because they're like, oh,
there you go.
like that's how it happens. James, this conversation's been had like 20 times already. I'm just thinking like,
what are you talking to me for? You want an opinion?
I hear you grumbling over there about some shit.
I mean,
huh?
Look.
Uh-oh. Here we go. He's not holding his tongue anymore.
So, I think a hybrid model it's inevitable, and you have to accept it because that's where everything's going. Everything's digital, everything's in person at the same time. But I will say, if you really want it and you are that dedicated to stand up, you don't care if it's an online sign up. You will go. Look at John. John drove to go to an in-person sign up
And got
because and look where he is now.
Yeah.
If you want it bad enough, he's sitting in this room, in this grimy basement, arguing about open mics. You can get anywhere if you.
No, we do sound kind of stupid.
Well, but like at the same time,
I sound kind of
at the same time,
Huh?
you gotta. If you want something bad enough, you will do it the hard way.
Mm-hmm.
And, most people here for the last 15 years, online signups are a new thing. We've all been doing it the hard way for a long, long time. And look how many diamonds we've crushed. How many pieces of coal we've crushed into diamonds. There's so many diamonds in this town, and they didn't have online signups. They put in the work. They got there. It's a lot more effort, and it sucks. But if you want to prove to yourself and everybody else, not that everybody else matters, you're the only one that matters in the game anyway. If you want to prove to yourself that you're worthy of this thing, that you want it bad enough, you'll go and you'll sign up in person.
Yeah.
I agree with Paul.
Yes. And
Online signups make for
Bullshit.
weak comedians.
Yeah. Get on your bike, fucking be ready to punch out at work at 4:30 and hit the fucking road.
That's right.
Break, run some red lights, get that heart beating. Like, I gotta make it to Laugh Factory before the line gets to 15, or some shit like that. That's how, like, a lot of comedians mention that. Like, Bill Burr, like, the dude was waiting outside of the comedy club.
Hard doesn't mean correct.
Hey.
And the way it used to be done does not mean it's the way that it needs to be done always.
All right.
I mean, shit, dude. I write on a computer. I mean, how many comedians would be like, you need to be writing on a fucking notebook every fucking day. You need to be writing in your notebook. I'm like, it takes me longer to write in a notebook. How am I supposed to know where all my shit is if it's in a notebook? I can't just Control F and find a joke about X, Y,
right.
whatever.
Are we debating notebooks?
No,
versus
but what I'm saying is it's innovation.
Uh.
It's not necessarily meaning just because something was the way people used to do it and it was like the harder way.
It's the way to do it.
That's
But
not
There's no
necessarily
new-
true.
Fuck
Not all innovation. Not all innovation. Not all innovation
Fuck online sign.
is worth its utility in the end.
You gotta show the fuck up.
You have to show the fuck up.
Exactly. Show up, sign up, hang out, do your 4 minutes, go to another place, sign up, show up. Don't be like, oh, I'm taking a shit right now. I'm gonna sign up for this open mic. I'm gonna show up an hour late. I'm gonna ask my buddy what am I on the list. I'm gonna show up, and I'm gonna go up, and I'm gonna go home, and I'm gonna get on my phone again. Or like, you gotta be on the phone, man. You're not on the phone. You're not digital.
Did you ever do bartend doors?
You missed the. I want to do that. I want to.
I want you to do that when it comes back, man.
This show on the.
Oh, because that's a
What's-
room. That's a room that'll do things like the old way, but like, oh
Yeah.
man, it could be dark sometimes. It could be dark
Yeah.
when you're like, I was the first one here, and you're going
Are
up
they
at
doing an
midnight.
online sign up?
No, fuck no.
See?
At least not.
Hey.
I mean, I don't know if they're doing shit now, but
Hey.
in any case, before.
People
Man.
used to have to show up at the bar. Sign up was at 8. You showed up at the bar around 7. You sign up in the order you got there. You wanted a good spot. You had to put in the effort and get there early. All right? There was no random order. There was no sign up in the comments to cap at 50 or whatever. Cap at 10. You showed up. You sat there. And the people that got there and put in the time and waited got the better spots on the list. If you knew the host, you got one of the reserve spots. If you knew the host, you could tap him on the shoulder and bump yourself up. If you were new, that's what you had to do.
Last point I'll
If you were
make.
new, that's what you had to do. You had to put in the time. But then,
Last point I'll make is on this is that I see this as being a way in which you can use your time now in other ways other than just sitting around in a bar waiting for shit to happen. You could actually be like getting in more sets, working on some other shit.
where? At the other online mic or? You online signed up?
No, but I mean you can plan out your night a little bit better to like, hey, I want more time to work this shit out at home, or I want to work on some other comedy shit I got going on, and because that's what I kind of do is like I look at that as I have X amount of time now to write my shit, kind of get it where I want it to be, and then I get to go to the mic, test it out, and then I get to go to the other mic or other show or whatever, what have you.
Yeah.
But I could plan out my time. I could allocate my time a little bit better because now I didn't have to worry about like sitting in a bar from for an hour beforehand and then however long, an hour
I don't
after.
do that. By the way, I don't do that. It's gotten so bad, John, that I just kind of trickle in when the mic is shutting down and try to squeak out a quick 3 minutes at the end of the mic. Or I just host an open mic. Like, if you host an open mic, you get to be, like, going up a lot. You get to do, like, 10 minutes of material. That's kind of how you got to host a mic, really. And then you'll get to know other hosts, and then you host a mic, so then they'll put you up. You can kind of get little, like, favors, you know? You know what I'm saying, comedy world? You know what I'm talking about. But if you're new and you can't get on that online list, you're fucked, man. You don't know nobody. You moved to Chicago from Tennessee. You're trying to start comedy in Chicago. Here you go. You're not even in the Facebook group. What if you weren't even in the fucking Facebook group?
That's what I see right
Huh?
now. I see a lot of people
So
crawling
weak, dude.
back to Facebook.
You go on the fucking Comedy Chicago website, you find all the signups, you Google map it, you show up to the bar, and you realize there is no mic there because the website's outdated. That's how you grow some fucking.
Yeah, I've been there.
You know, that's how.
Bad Slava. Yeah.
No, that site sucks. But like I'm
boy.
saying, like when I was new, dude, I would like go to the
Hey,
bar.
what about Greg Dean's
There
open
wasn't
mic?
an
Free.
open
What?
It was like, there's no mic here. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it was like that was like 10 years ago.
Well, I'm not in the Facebook group.
Broken Saddle. I don't even think some of these places are
Yeah,
still
this is
open.
this is all ancient.
It's hilarious.
Patsy's is still up there.
Yeah. See, that's how you
R.I.P.
started.
Patsy's.
That's how, if you're a new comic, that's how you got started. Like, you went on the...
Oh,
you didn't know what the
man.
fuck to do.
Yeah. God, I remember this.
Excuse my
Jesus
language.
Christ.
Oh, the Logan Lounge would have been tonight.
I feel bad for people that want to get into comedy and don't know about this online BS.
Oh, man. So long ago. All right.
I feel like the younger comics prefer online sign-up. Maybe I sound old.
No, you're right.
But
and they're wrong.
You know, I ran an open mic at North Bar, and we started at 11 p.m. We did sign up at 10:30. We'd have people waiting there, like 15 people. Everybody would sign up. We put a reserve spot every 5, so if somebody came through, we could get them up earlier, and it went really well. I mean, we didn't have to do any like, okay, list is capped. And you didn't
It also
have to
helped
show up
being
that
a later
much
mic, though.
earlier. Yeah, that was it. But like, I feel like now
if you were like
the
8
problem
o'clock,
is,
7
you know what
o'clock, it
the
would have
problem
been
is?
more difficult.
There's not that many opportunities unless you're booked
Well,
on
yeah.
a show. So, what is it? Like, those online signups are gonna fill up fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I think we got to put a bow on this, man.
Yeah.
Paul, you know what?
I'm a seasoned amateur comedian. I've lived in other cities. Like, I've lived in Madison, Louisville, Indiana,
That's not a city.
Bloomington, Indiana.
Louisville,
Fucking,
Indiana.
let me tell you something about Bloomington, Indiana. They had one comedy club open mic. You had to bring 10 people to get on the open mic at the comedy club.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck no.
Yeah. And then you know, and then they had a Monday mic. That was a booked open mic. I showed
you
up
go.
there. I showed up to this open mic like brand new to town. And I talked to the host. I'm like, hey, like, he doesn't know who the fuck I am. I'm like, hey, can I get on the mic? Like, can I sign up? He's like, oh, it's a booked open mic. And I'm like, what the hell is going on here, man? Like, see, I know that.
Them's the breaks, man.
Yeah, and then I've lived in Madison. Madison's a cool little comedy place. They have like a open mic or like a show every night, like,
Yeah.
and it's the same 20 people.
Well, I think we gotta get rolling, Paul.
Yeah, we gotta get rolling.
But
if you're
it's been fun, and you
Yeah.
can join us next week when Paul's gonna defend Bringer shows and.
Well, no, we're gonna talk taking handwritten notes versus digital notes.
Oh my god.
I ain't trying to read your fucking cursive.
Is this
Fuck
even?
that.
Was this a good episode? I don't know, man.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
If you want to know stuff about open mics, you're looking at them right here. Nah.
All right.
I'm just messing around. But hey,
All right.
there's a lot of old comics that don't try them, that quit comedy. You know, never quit, and
Never surrender.
yeah. And if you guys know me, you don't like me, that's fine with me. But I think I won the argument tonight because James sided with me, and Shanklin sided with me. I think, right? No.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
You gotta bust your ass. You gotta show up.
You got one in your corner.
You
there,
got
Paul.
work till 5. You better get off work at 5, or just, and you better bust your ass over to Lottie's so you can get a top 5 spot. That's around, dude. You better get your ass over to Chuba's. Stay a while.
All right.
Huh?
Well, that has been.
Get your ass to the bar and waste your night and bomb your 4-minute shit set, dude. That shit makes me so happy, man. Okay, they used to do like a popcorn thing. All right, we're closing out, but like some dude was sitting there the whole night. You get up and there's like 3 people there. It's like, fuck my life, dude. That shit's so funny, dude.
There you go. You just killed. You
God.
got James to snort.
That shit
There
is
you
the
go.
funniest thing ever. And like somebody storms out after their set,
Oh yeah.
and you're the host, and you're sitting there like, "Yup, he's not coming back." I had somebody storm out one time.
All right.
All right.
We'll take this offline,
Alright.
dude. But
Somebody stormed out.
bro.
after their set.
this has been. This has been a great episode of the Chicago Comedy Show.
Comedy shot, Chicago.
There-
Wait, Chicago.
There we go. Thanks,
Whatever,
y'all.
man.
Thanks for tuning in.
Good episode. A lot of rain.